She'd been dragged by the witch hunters for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no water, only pain, and the echo of her friends' screams. 3 days ago, the village was alive with music and lanterns, celebrating the new year. Then the ground shook, and the demon army came. They tore through everything. Homes, laughter, children, all gone in moments. She tried to fight back, but they pinned her down before she could even reach her blade. Just when death felt certain, the demons turned on each other, growling, biting, ripping their own apart. The air filled with the sound of flesh and fury. That was her chance. She ran, her legs trembled, lungs burning, but she didn't stop. Not for a second. Every heartbeat felt like it could be her last. She stumbled into an old hot spring near the edge of the ruins, slipped into the water, hiding beneath the rising mist. Moments later, she heard it. Heavy footsteps, wet breath. The creature had followed her. It prowled along the edge, sniffing, searching. She held her breath, heart pounding beneath the surface. Then the beast thrust its weapon into the water, again and again. The shockwaves cut through her hiding place, but instead of surrender, something inside her snapped awake. She rose from the water, eyes filled with rage, and drove her blade straight through its chest. Blood burst across the surface, turning the clear spring into a crimson pool. That night, fear died, and a new kind of courage was born. Her name was Naini, a wind listener of the Xiangxian tribe. She escaped that nightmare, only to find her mentor, Murray, barely breathing. He was the only one who could find the 4 missing young warriors who had vanished into the black sands. At dawn, Naini crushed wild herbs with her hands, pressing them onto his wounds. The bleeding slowed, but he still didn't wake. Far away, Evan and Perrin wandered through the wastelands for 3 days. Their lips cracked, their throats dry. They were close to collapsing. They found an abandoned shelter and tried to make fire, but their hands were shaking too much to strike a spark. Evan closed her eyes and reached deep inside. A spark of light burst from her palm. The wood caught flame. For the first time in days, they felt warmth and hope, but the light drew danger. A pack of starving wolves appeared out of the darkness, their eyes burning like coals. The 2 ran as fast as they could, hearts pounding, feet slamming the dirt, and then, all at once, the wolves stopped. A strange wind swept across the field, and the beasts turned away, as if something greater had ordered them to stop. Evan and Perrin didn't look back. They kept running until the path turned to fog. Out of that mist, human shapes emerged. The Tuyasan nomads. A woman stepped forward and asked, "Do you know the song?" They just stared, breathless and confused. That song, she said, was how her tribe searched for their lost kin. They weren't the ones she was looking for, but she still brought them to her camp. There, by the fire, they were given food, water, and a place to rest. No words were needed. When she smiled and gestured, "Welcome," they finally understood. They were safe, for now.